Hey everybody, Lizzie Iwerson for Western Horseman here with Cody Shelley, who's the owner of Platinum Horse Sales, and we're in Gainesville, Texas at Carol Rose's place. So there's a lot happening here. No horses on site, and that's because Carol sold the property. So there's so much stuff that goes along with a horse property. Where's it all going? Now the public has an opportunity to buy it.
Absolutely, yeah, Lizzie. Carol sold the place in May and reached out and asked us if we'd be interested in marketing her equipment for her. And so we're thankful and honored to get the opportunity to work with and for Carol and market the last of her legacy. And I think as a kid driving either south down I-35 or north up I-35 to Oklahoma, I didn't know that there was a west side to I-35, because the focal point is Carol Rose Ranch here on the east side of I-35.
For sure.
And to get the opportunity to market all this for her is an honor.
Well, when you mention legacy and history, there are some things here for sale. It goes beyond just equipment. There's some memorabilia and things that really mark the test of time and what Carol's been through in the industry. So talk about some of those like more personal items.
Absolutely. There's everything selling from Carol's old stall setups, her old chairs that used to be at her stalls at the horse shows. There's Shining Spark stall card is selling when he was still standing here, and also we've got Zam Parbar's induction plaque when he was inducted in the AQHA Hall of Fame that we're getting the opportunity to offer as well.
Really cool for anybody to be able to purchase and be a part of this legacy. We're standing in front of a Bloomer trailer that's going to sell, so really so many different things. Tell me about the trailer.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah, it's a 2014 Bloomer 36-foot trailer, and it'll sell along with Carol's I think it's a 2013 F450 Western hauler. It'll sell along with some of her other equipment, and then there's over 750 panels and gates that'll sell, saddle racks, blanket racks, boots, reins, halters, just everything that goes along with owning and operating and running a horse ranch.
Somebody could literally just get started. And that even includes some future horses, some babies. Talk about the horse aspect of it.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah. So when we announced that we were dispersing the rest of Carol Rose's equipment, although we put equipment sale, I received hundreds of calls asking what mares were for sale, what studs were going to sell, what babies were selling, and obviously all those have already sold. So, but I reached out and ended up coming up with 4 embryos to offer that are all by Shining Spark. 2 of those out of the same mare that are already sexed, one a stud and one a filly out of a really good mare, but there's 4 of those that are coming in on consignment that'll be at the front of our catalog.
Okay, so little items you mentioned like snaps. I mean, those are some small items, but then it goes all the way up to barns. So let's go take a look at some of the barns that are available.
Absolutely, thank you, ma'am.
So we're standing in what they call the show barn. How does somebody actually just buy a whole barn and take it, use it? How does it work?
That's the way we're selling it. We're simply selling the barn in its entirety, from the concrete, the stall fronts, the lights, the electricity, anything in this barn. Other than there are 4 prefit panels at the end of this barn. The barn's selling in its entirety. You've got 90 days to remove the barn.
Okay.
It is an MD barn with MD stalls in it. It's a 30 stall barn.
Okay.
The stalls are 12 by 16. I think the barn measures 48 by just a touch over 200 feet.
Okay. And this is one lot, so somebody goes online, they bid on this whole thing,
yes,
and it's theirs.
Yeah, lot 492 is what this is in our online catalog.
Okay, show barn. Does it come with the cool sign up
Yes,
there?
ma'am. You can take the sign as well.
Okay. And Cody, this is the breeding barn. So tell me what sells here and what folks can take home with them.
Yes, ma'am. Same as the other barn. It's lot 493. This is what we call the breeding barn, just because the breeding facility is right out back of it. But it's all wooden stalls in here. There's 35 stalls. All the stall fronts go, all the waters, electricity, lighting, anything you want out of the barn. You can take as little as you want or as much as you want. If you just want the 10 off the top, that's fine too. But we're selling the barn in its entirety.
This has been super fun, just walking around and seeing all the different barns, stalls, places to keep horses. She obviously had a good thing going on, and you were telling me some stats earlier about when Carol Rose Performance Horses was at its peak?
Yeah, so she set it the highest when she was standing multiple studs, and of course when Shiner was standing here, that there were a little over 600 horses standing on this place at one point in time. So probably one of the, if not the largest performance quarter horse operation in the country.
It really does. It's really special to be here, and I hope people do take advantage of this opportunity to buy a piece of history, because she has made such a mark on the industry. And so something like this awesome barn. Tell me about where we're standing now.
Yeah, so this is a special barn. This is it's 24 stalls that are all 17 by 17. Okay. It also has the ability to add 24 more stalls and runs. We removed those. Those are the first panels at the end of the auction that are the WW gray panels. They went in this barn, so somebody could buy this barn in its entirety. They could buy all the panels in its entirety and put it back just like it went. We'll have pictures on the online catalog of the way that the barn looked before we took it down, but we wanted the opportunity for somebody, if anybody wants to buy 2 panels, or if somebody is coming to buy all 750 panels and gates, we wanted everybody to have that opportunity. But this is a special barn. It's an MD barn. They're known for being portable. Yeah. We called and did a little bit of research about this barn, and we encourage each and every one of you to do your own research, but just the materials alone here in September of 2022 are a touch over $800,000. Wow. So and this barn is portable and will sell. So we encourage each of you, if you've got a spot, if you've been looking to add a barn, this is a special barn that is hard to be matched anywhere in the country.
Cody, obviously you guys have put a lot of time and effort into inventorying, cataloging, making sure that everything here is online. So what do you want people to know about the products that they're buying?
Yeah, like we've said earlier, we want to encourage each and every one of you to come out, view these items, lay your hands and your own eyes on them, but we've done our very best to try to make sure that we don't misrepresent an item. We've plugged all the fans in that are selling. I think there's 35 of these Easy Cool fans that are selling, and there were 4 of them that just didn't function properly, and we put them in one lot, and we explained that they don't function properly like the others do. Everything here is selling as is, where is, just with the nature of an auction, but we've done our very best to make sure that people can be confident in what they purchase, that we've taken the time to describe it appropriately, and that when they get home they'll have a quality product.
Well, I think people, once you go online and look at the app, they'll appreciate all the hard work that you guys have put into this.
Absolutely.
Cody, tell me where we're standing and what's for sale behind us.
So this is a 6-horse equisizer. It's 72 feet in diameter, and it's lot number 145. Okay. It sells in its entirety. You've got 90 days to remove the equisizer. It functions just as it should. We've turned it on. We've got drone footage online, but it's a really high quality equisizer that came out of Canada originally. Okay.
This is obviously something for someone who has horses, but there's plenty of items here for folks that don't have horse property. And what would those be?
Absolutely. We've got trucks, trailers, skid steers, dump trailers. We've also got a Kaiser Arena drag, Kaiser Arena water, 1,000-gallon water. So there's really anything here from anybody who owns a little bit of land up to somebody who owns a big horse operation. Okay.
And again, remind me how easy it is for people to get involved and take some of this home.
Yeah. So you can download our app, Platinum Horse Sales, on either of the platforms, Android or Apple. You can go to our website, platinumhorseSales.com. Or you can just give us a call. My phone number is 580-467-7887, or you can reach out to the office at 817-888-2060.
Cool. Well, we've said it once and I'll say it again, that this is really a special opportunity, a neat facility that is going on to do bigger and better things, hopefully. It doesn't die here.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah, it's humbling and exciting to get the opportunity to be involved with such a staple in the industry and such an icon, and get to Carol's finally getting to retire. So to get to help her finalize that victory in life, I guess you would say, and help her sell the final parts of her equipment. It's something that we're really happy about.
Cool. Well, congratulations and best of luck, and hope that people take advantage of this cool, unique opportunity.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Thanks.